I wonder if Titania be awake. Then what it was that next came into her eye which she must dote on with extremity. How now, mad spirit? What have now about this night you will grow?
My mistress, with a monster is in love. Near to her close and consecrated bower, when she was in her dull and sleeping hour, a crew of rude mechanicals made way, and met together to rehearse a play. The shallowest thick skin of that barren sort, who Pyramus presented in their sport, forsook his scene, and entered in a break. When I did him at this advantage take, an ass's knoll I fixed on his head. Anon, his thisbe must be answered, when forth my mimic comes and they him spy, as wild geese and the creeping fowler eye sever themselves and madly sweep the sky, and so away his fellows fly. I led them on in this distracted fear and left sweet Pyramus translated there, when in that moment so it came to pass, Titania awaked, and straightway loved an ass.
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes with voluptuous as I bid thee do?
I took him sleeping. That is finished too.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why rebuke you when that loves you so? Lay breast somewhere in your bitter fall.
Now I but chide, but I shall use thee worse. For thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast killed Lysander sleeping, be our shoes in the blood, plunge in the deep, and kill me too! The sun was not so drew into the days he to me. Would he have stolen away from sleeping Hermia? Oh, where is he? Oh, good Demetrius. Wilt thou give him me?
I'd rather give his cards to my house.
How dog, how cur, thou drivest me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Then hast thou killed him sleeping? Oh, brave touch! Could a worm and adder do so much?
You spend your passion on a misprized wound. I'm not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead, not that I could tell.
I pray thee, tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there?
The privilege never to see me more.
There's no following her in this fierce pain. You're there for a while now.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite and laid the love juice on some true love sight. About the wood, go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find. By some illusion bring her here, I'll charm his eyes against she do appear.
Oh, I go, look how I go, swifter than the arrow from the Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hid with Cupid's archer, sink in the apple of thine eye, and let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. And when thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Stand aside. The noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Why should you think I will be scorned? Scorn and virgin never come in tears. Look when I vow, I weep, and thou so born in their nativity, all truth appears. How can these things in me seem scorn to you, bearing the badge of faith to prove them true?
Don't advance your cunning more and more. When truth kills truth, devilish holy fray, these vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er? Wait, oath with oath, and you will nothing weigh.
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind, and now you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves Hermia, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helena, goddess, in perfect divine, to what my love shall I compare thee I? Crystals bloody, oh how bright and show thy lips, those kissing cherries tempting brow.
No spite! Oh hell!
for you love Hermia. This you know, I know.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, my errand none. If ever I loved her, all that love is gone.
Dark night! How can I should taste? You're more quick about reckonings. Where the dolphin bears receive tents, if he's here, double recompense. Thou art not by my eye, Lysander, but by my ear. I think it brought me to thy sound. But why unkindly did thou leave me so?
Why should he stay? Whom love doth press him to go.
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love, that would not let him by. Why seekest thou me? Could not this make thee know? The hate I bear thee made me leave thee so.
You speak not as you think, it cannot be.
Lo! She is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful lady, have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to beat me with this alteration? Is all the counsel that we two have shared, the sisters' vows, the hours that we have spent when we have chid the hasty for a time from hurting us, oh, is it all forgot? And will you rent our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend? It is not friendly. It is not maidenly. Our sex as well as I may chide you for it, I alone do feel the injury.
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander, as in scorn, to follow me and break that I face? And make your other love, Demetrius, to call me goddess, nymph, fire!
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do persever, counterfeit said loves. Make battles upon me when I turn my back. Wink at each other. Hold to the sweet jest up. If you had any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. Very well. It is partly my own fault, which death or absence shall soon remedy.
Helena, I love thee. By my life I do. I swear by that which I will lose, to prove him false that says I love thee not.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou sayest so, withdraw, and prove it too.
Lysander, where to tends all this?
Away, you Ethiop!
Why have you grown so rude? What changes this sweet love?
Thy love, out, tawny Tartar, out. Out, hated potion, load medicine, hence!
Hate me? Wherefore? What news, my love? Am not I Hermia? Are not you Lysander? I am as fair as I was erewhile. By night you loved me, yet since night you left me. Why you left me in earnest, shall I say?
Be certain, 'tis nothing true, 'tis no jest, that I do hate thee, and love Helena.
You juggler. You canker blossom. You thief of love. Why have you come from the night song? I must part from him.
Fight and faith! Have you no modesty? No maiden shame? No touch of bashfulness? What will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, you counterfeit, you puppet here!
Puppet? Why so? Aye, that way goes the game. I perceive that she has made a compare between our statures. She has urged her height and her personage, her tall personage. Her height, forsooth, she had prevailed with him. Have you grown so high in his esteem because I am so dwarfish and so low? How low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak! How low am I? I am not yet so low that my nails can reach under mine eyes.
I pray you didn't mock me, just you would not hurt me. You may perhaps think because she is something lower. Catch!
Lower? Hark again!
Good Hermia! Do not be so bitter with me. I never would love you, Hermia, never give you counsel, never wrong you. Save that. In love unto Demetrius, I told him of your stout into his wood. He followed you, and for love I followed him. You chid me hence. He has threatened to strike me, to spurn me, nay, to kill me too. And now, so you let me quiet go to Athens while I bear my folly back and follow you no further.
part.
She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she's but little, she is fierce.
Little again! Nothing but low and little. Why do you suffer her to flout me thus? Let me come to her.
Get you gone, you dwarf, you minimus of Henry Knotgrass May, you acorn.
You were too officious in her behalf to scorn your services. Let her alone. I speak not of.
Now she holds me not. False. Follow if thou dares, to try whose might is more in Helena's.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee, cheek by job.
Mistress, all this coil is long for you. Then go not back.
I shall not trust you. I will stay longer in your cursed company. Your hands than mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer though, to run away.
I am amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakest, or thou committest these knaveries willfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garb he had on?
Seest thou these lovers seek a place to fight? High, therefore, Robin, overcast the night. The starry welkin cover thou anon with the drooping fog as black as Acheron. And lead these testy rivals so astray as one not come within another's way. Then, crush this herb into Lysander's eye, when he is exhausted on the ground he doth lie. And when these lovers wake all this derision, shall seem nothing but a dream and fruitless vision. Whilst in this affair I duly employ, I'll to my queen, and beg her Indian boy. Until I then from charm thy release, and from monsters' view, shall everything be at peace.
Up and down, up and down. I'll lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town. Goblin, lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius?
Here, villain, drawn and ready.
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander, where art thou? Run away, thou coward, art thou fled?
Come, child, come thou recreant.
Yea, art thou there?
Follow my voice to plainer ground. We'll try no manhood here.
Villain is much lighter heeled than I. Fall fast, but faster he did fly. Now fall in my dark and uneven way. Here will rest me. Oh, come, thou gentle day. Thou must but showest me a glimpse of thy gray light. We'll find Demetrius and revenge this spite.
Come hither, I am here.
Yea, come on, sweet. Thou shalt buy this fear if ever I let face my daylight and see. Now, go thy way. Fate has constrained me to lay on my length on this cold bed. Thy day's approach look to be visited.
Oh, weary night, the long duty spent beneath the hour. Shine comforts from the east and me back to Athens by daylight from youth and night before company to test. And sleep which sometimes shuts up sorrow's eyes, steal me awhile from my own company.
Yet but three. Come one more. Two of both kinds make up four. Never so weary, never so in woe, bedabbled by the two and torn by briars. I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here shall I rest myself to the break of day. Heaven's shield, Lysander, thinking of prey. On the ground, sleep sound. I'll apply to your eye, gentle lover, remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. The man shall have his mare again, and all will be well.
Good, monsieur. Get your weapons in hand and kill me a red-hipped humblebee on the top of a thistle. And, good monsieur, bring me the honey bag. Do not fret yourself too much in the action, monsieur. Where's Monsieur Mustard Seed?
Ready, what's your will?
Nothing, good monsieur. But, to help cavalry cobweb to scratch, I must to the barber's. Methinks I'm marvelous hairy about the face, and I'm such a tender ass. If my hair do but tickle me, I must scratch.
What? Wilt thou like to hear some music, my sweet love? Or say, my sweet love, what thou desirest to eat?
Truly, a peck of provender. I could munch your good dry oats. Methinks I have a great desire to a bottle of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, hath no fellow. But, pray you, let none of your people stir me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. Fairies, be gone, and be always away. So doth the woodbine the sweet honeysuckle gently entwist, and the female ivy so enrings the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome, good brother. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to be. For meeting her of late behind the woodbine, seeking sweet favors from this hateful fool, I did upbraid her and fall out with her. I then asked of her changeling child, which she straight gave to me. And now that I have the boy, I will undo this hateful imperfection in her eyes. And my gentle puck, take this transformed scalp from the head of this Athenian swing, and may all to Athens back again repair, and think no more of this night's accidents was a fierce vexation of a dream. But first, I will release the fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont be, see as thou wast wont see. Giant's bud or Cupid's flower hath such force and blessed power. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass?
Silence a while.
When thou wakest with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Come now, Titania, and take hands with me, and rock the ground whereon these sleepers be. Now thou and I are at New Amber, and will tomorrow midnight solemnly dance into Theseus' house triumphantly, and bless it to all fair prosperity.
Fairy king, attendant mark, I do hear the morning lark.
And now, my sweet queen, trip we after the night shade. We the glow can compass soon, swifter than the wandering.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground.
We will, fair queen, up to the mountain's top, and mark the musical confusion of hounds that echo in conjunction. My hounds are bred out of the Spartan kind, so flued, so sanded, that their heads are hung with ears that sweep away the morning breeze. But, soft, what nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter, here asleep. This is Lysander. This is Demetrius. This is Helena, old Nader's Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
Doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of man, and hearing our intent, came here and graced our solemnity. Good morrow, friends! St. Valentine is past. Begin these woodbirds a couple now.
to our rival enemies. How comes this concord in the world? The hatred is so far from jealousy, to sleep by hate, and fear no enmity.
My lord, I shall reply amazingly. Half sleeping and half awake, I know not how I came to be here. But I believe I came with Hermia. Our intention was to flee Athens. The sharp feeding law could not pursue us.
Enough, enough! My lord, you have enough. I beg the law upon his head, that he would have stolen away, that he would have, Demetrius, defeated you and me. You your consent, you your wife, and me my consent. Of my consent that she would be your wife.
My good lord, I would not by what power, but by some power it is, for my love to Hermia melted as the snow, and all the love, the object and pleasure of my mind, is only hope.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we will hear more anon. Aegis, I will overbear it will. For in the temple, by and by with us, these couples shall be eternally knit. Away with us to Athens, 3 by 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
When my due comes, call me and I will answer. My next is most fair. Hi-ho! Peter Quince, flute, Snout the tinker, starveling. God's my life, stolen hence and left me asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream. Ask the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if he go about to expound this dream. Methought I was. There is no man can say what methought I was. And methought I had. But man is but a patched fool if he will offer to say what methought I had. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen. Man's hand is not able to taste, his tongue to conceive, nor his heart to report what my dream was. I will have Peter Quince write a ballad of this dream, and it shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom. And I shall sing it at the latter end of a play before the Duke, peradventure, to make it more gracious. I will sing it at her death.
Simply the best wit of any handicraftsman in Athens.
Masters! The Duke is coming from the temple, and there's 2 or 3 lords and ladies more merry. If our sport had gone forward, we'd all have made men.
Our sweet Bully Bottom has thus lost 6 pence a day during his life. Had the Duke had not given him 6 pence for playing Pyramus, Falcon he would have served.
Where are these lads? Where are these hearts?
Almost happy hour, almost courageous day.
Masters, I am to discourse wonders, but ask me not what.
Let us hear, sweet bottom.
Not a word of me. All I will tell you is that the Duke hath died.
get your apparel together. Every man look o'er his part, for the short and long is our place preferred. In any case, let this be had clean linen, and let not him replace the lion pare his nails, for they shall hang out as lion's claws. No more words. Away, go away.
More strange than true. I never made believe these antique fables, nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies, that apprehend more than cruel reason ever comprehends. Such tricks have strong imagination, that they would but apprehend some joy, comprehend some bringer of that joy.
But all the story of the night told over, and all their minds transfigured so together were witnessing their fancy's images, and gross to something of great constancy. But, howsoever, strange, inevitable.
Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts.
Not just us, but in your bed, your board, your walks.
Come now, what masks, what dances shall we have, to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and our bedtime. Where's our usual manager of work? Call Phyllis straight.
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what aversion have you for this evening?
There is a brief how many sports are right, the choice of which your highness will see first.
The battle with the centaurs to be sung by an Athenian eunuch to the harp. We'll have none of that. The riot of the tipsy Bacchanals tearing up the Thracian singer in their rage. That is an old device, and it was played when I from Thebes came last to conquer. The 3 thrice muses, mourning for the death of learning, late deceased in beggary. It had some satire, keen and critical, not fitting for a nuptial ceremony. A tedious brief scene of a young Pyramus and his love Thisbe, very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical, tedious and brief, that is, hot ice and wonder-strewn snow. How comes the concord of this discord? Who are they that do play us?
Hard-handed men that work in Athens here, which never labored in their minds till now, and now have toiled their unbrushed memories with this same play against your nuptial.
And we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I have heard it over, and it is nothing, nothing in the world, unless you can find sport in their intense, extremely stretching con with cruel pain to do you service.
I will hear that play, for nothing could be amiss when sinfulness and duty tender it.
I love not to see Benjamin so overcharged in duty in his service perishing.
My gentle sweet who shall see no such thing.
He says they can do nothing of this kind.
The kinder we, to give them thanks for nothing. Our sport shall be to take what they mistake, and what poor duty cannot do, noble respect takes it in might, not merit.
So please your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
If we offend, it is with our good will. Then you should think we come not to offend, but with our good will. To show our simple skill, that is the true beginning of our end. The actors are at hand! The actors are at hand. And by their show, you are to know all that you are like to know.
This fellow doth not stand upon points.
Indeed, he hath played upon his prologue like a child on a recorder, a sound but not in government.
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show. Well, wonder on, until the truth makes all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know him. This beauteous lady
by name. The trusty Thisbe comes first by night, and the lion did fright, or did scare. And as she fled, her mantle she did fall. And the lion with vile bloody mouth did sting. And on comes Pyramus, sweet youth tall, and finds the trusty Thisbe candle slain. Whereat, with bloody, blameful blade, he breaks his breast. Thisbe, tiring of all very shame, his dead the true, and he did die. For the rest, let lion, moonshine, wall, and lovers twain, for here they do remain.
I wonder why he picked to speak.
No wonder, my lord. One lion may when many asses do.
In this same interlude, it doth befall that I, one snout by name, present a wall. And such a wall as I would have you think that had in it a cranny hole or chink, through which the lovers Pyramus and Thisbe did whisper often, very secretly. This bone, this stone, and this rough cast doth show that I, on that same wall, the truth is so.
But you desire why my hair to speak better.
It's the very best partition that ever I saw, my lord.
Pyramus draws in the wall. Silence.
Oh, grim-looked night! Oh, night with you so black! Oh, night which ever art when day is not! Oh, night! Oh, night! Alack! 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 I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot, and thou, O wall, O sweet and lovely wall, that standest between her father's ground and mine, thou wall, O sweet and lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. Jove shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. O wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall being sensible should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She is to enter now, and I am to spy her through the wall. You shall see. It will fall pat as I told you. Yonder she comes.
O wall, often hast thou heard my moans for parting fair Pyramus and me. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones lime and hair and in me.
I see a voice. Now will I to the chink to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe,
My love thou art, my love I think.
say what thou wilt. I am thy lover's grace, and, like Lymander, am I trusty still?
And I like Helen, till the fates me kill.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
Not your lips at all.
Wilt thou at Ninny's to meet me straightway?
Tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
Thus have I, wall, my part discharged so, and being done, thus away wall doth go.
Here come two noble we sing, a man and a lion.
The smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor may now perchance both quake and tremble here. When lion rough and wildest rage doth roar, then know that I, once snug the joiner, am a lion fellow nor else For if I should have lined in the strife into this place, 'twere pity on my life.
A very gentle beast, of a good conscience. The very best of beasts, my lord, that ever I saw.
This lanthorn doth the horned moon present.
Or the horns in his head.
He is no crescent, and his horns are visible within the circumference.
This lanthorn doth the horned moon present, and I, the man in the moon, do see
This
to
is the
be.
greatest error of all the rest. The man to be put into the lanthorn. How else is it the man in the moon?
Carry on, moon.
All I have to say is the lanthorn is the moon, I the man in the moon, this thorn bush my thorn bush, and this dog my dog.
And then came
This is old Minnie's too. Where's my love?
Well, Lord Ryken.
well run, Bisbee.
Well shown. Truly the moon shines with a good grace.
And then came Kieran's.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering beams, I trust to take a truest Bisbee sight. But stay, O spite, but mark, poor knight, what dreadful dole is here. Eyes do you see? How can it be? O dainty duck, O dear, thy mantle good, what stained with blood? Approach ye furies fell. O fates, come, come, cut thread and thrum, wail, crush, conclude, and quell.
The death of a near friend would go near to make a man look sad.
To be true, my heart, but I pity the man.
O wherefore nature didst thou lie in spring, since lion vile hath deflowered my dear, which was the fairest dame that lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer. Come, tears confound, out, sword and wound, the path of Pyramus, I, that left path where heart doth up. Thus die I. Thus. Now I am dead. Now I am fled. My soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now die. 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 Die.
With the help of a surgeon, you might yet recover and prove an ass.
How chance moonshine is gone before Thisbe comes back and finds her lover.
She will find him by starlight. Yonder she comes, and her passion into the play.
Methinks she should not use a long one for such appearance. I hope she will agree.
Sleep, my love, what then, my dove? O Pyramus, arise! Speak, speak, quite dumb. Dead, dead, a tooth must cover thy sweet eyes. These lily lips, this cherry nose, these cowslip cheeks are gone, lovers, make moan, his eyes were as green as leeks. O sisters three, come to thee, with hands as pale as milk. Lay them in gore since you have shorn, with sheer thread of silk. Tongue not a word, come trusty sword. Come blade, brush the mirror. Farewell, friends, thus ends Thisbe. Adieu.
Moonshine and lying when I left to bury the dead.
And wall too. No, assure you, the wall is down that part of their fathers. Would it please you to see the epilogue?
No epilogue, I pray you. For your play needs no excuse. Never excuse for when the players are all dead. There needs none to be blamed. The iron tug of midnight hath told 12. Lovers, to bed. 'Tis almost fair time.
Now the hungry lion roars, while the wolf behows the moon, and the heavy plowman snores with all weary tasks foredone. And we fairies that do run by triple Haycade's team from the presence of the sun, following the darkness like a dream, are now frolic. Not a mouse shall disturb this hallowed house. I am sent with broom before to sweep the dust behind the door.
Now until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray. To the best bride bed will we, to us all shall blessed be. And if the issue there create ever shall be fortunate, to us all shall couples three, ever true in loving me. And with this field do consecrate, every fairy take his gate. To each several chamber blessed, through this palace with sweet peace. And the owner of it blessed, ever shall in safety rest. Trip away, make no stay, meet me all by break.